What's up, guys? It's Gaz. Welcome to the Warframe video. So, we're going to do a Riven rolling video today, and I'm going to go over a little bit of the reasons why I'm rolling a Riven, and we'll be putting an amount of Kuva in. Not sure where to basically go until this Kronen Riven is better than it currently is, because it's kind of crappy right now. It's got initial combo, range, minus finisher damage. I mean, I've seen worse. I've definitely seen worse, but we're trying to make it better than the Kronen Riven we currently have, which is attack speed and critical chance. Not very good either, so that's the plan. I'm going to be giving this attack speed and critical chance Riven to a friend as a gift, and this one, let's see if we can get it better. We've currently got 107,000 Kuva, and the way I roll Rivens, I basically keep going until I rinse and repeat until it's done. Rip and tear until it's done, as if you will. So, yeah, the Kronen is going to still get its Rivens nerfed every couple of months, so it might just be a waste of Kuva. But this thing, like, for the time being, I'm going to still have at least 3 more months out of this thing being pretty strong. So, it's currently showing the stats for the Kronen Prime. It appears to be broken. Why was it saying... Okay, never mind. It says 3.4 here. Okay, so sweet. It's showing the stats of the Kronen Prime. That's what we want. We want to see what the stats will be on the Kronen Prime. So let's give her a roll. Come on, God roll. So top stats I'm looking for here, I'm looking for attack speed, like Toxin would be great, critical damage, I don't mind range, and minus finisher damage actually is a really good negative. Initial combo and critical damage. Very similar to what we already have, actually. But I prefer range over... Actually, no, I wouldn't prefer range over critical... That's a not as good negative. I might take that one, actually. How much range does this thing have at base? It's got 2.5 at base. I think we're going to stick with this for now, just so I can test out a really high range build, potentially. Because we could do better than that. We could do much better than that. Finisher damage is literally a worthless stat in the Kronen. No thank you, no thank you. Oh, by the way, I bought this Riven for 500 platinum with the roll it currently has. That is actually pretty cheap for a Kronen Riven. Most of them are still going for like 700 plus, I've noticed. As you see, all these are complete garbage that we're getting. Melee combo efficiency, not looking for that. What do we have here? Ooh. It's pretty good, but it's got plus damage to infested. Critical chance attack speed, plus 69% attack speed. Melee combo efficiency does not really matter on the Kronen, because if you didn't know this, that just makes your heavy attack drain more hits per swing, so potentially could be okay. Unfortunately, infested is a completely dead stat. I actually refuse to take any Riven with plus infested on it, so we're actually going to pass on that one. Even though it is good. It is objectively a good Riven. Plus infested just looks too bad to me. Plus magnetic, plus status duration. I think they're going to just need to completely rework magnetic to make me even consider something like that. We're at 13 rolls. We usually have a good roll at this point, but that plus infested really turned me off to that one. Slash, heat, status duration, minus finisher. Minus 100% finisher. I think the finishers would just do 0 damage with that roll. That's pretty funny that you can even get that. Alright, moving on. Range and slash. Now that we have the 4 times IPS multiplier removed from like the status proc priority, that would actually be a little bit more valuable to get a plus slash in your roll, just to make it so you're proccing slash more consistently. But the thing about the Kronen Prime is the stance has guaranteed slash procs in it, so I'm not as worried about that. Also, minus slide crit, a great negative. Kronen Prime used to be a maiming strike weapon. Melee combo efficiency, like I said, that's not a great combo or a great negative for the Kronen. You want to build combo on this thing, especially because a lot of people are using it for endurance runs, stacking up that blood rush, stacking up that weeping wounds. Minus range, another unkeepable stat. As you can see, we're getting pretty much completely wrecked here, but we're going to keep on going until it's good. So let's get it. Critical damage, status duration. Status duration decent for slash procs, but a damage stat in that area is much better. Now keep in mind, this initial combo is going to let us get like a 2x multiplier after that, pretty much. Slash dash duration, interesting roll. Definitely not what I'm looking for, though, so we're going to pass on that one, too. Yeah, initial combo is going to let you basically get your combo multiplier up a lot faster. And then range, what do you think range does? It gives you more range in the melee, dude. All these finisher damage rolls are actually completely worthless. You don't want finisher damage on pretty much anything. Melee damage, status chance. Oh, minus Grenier, that's too bad. Additional combo count chance is pretty good. This one might be worth taking. Unfortunately, it has minus Grenier, so we're not going to take it. Why does it have to be negative Grenier? Negative Grenier is like one of the worst negatives, because you really notice it. As you see, we are getting wrecked. At least I got another example of why the Riven system should get changed, right? We spent a lot of Kuva so far, and we're getting complete useless garbage compared to what we already have. We could have potentially taken that infested roll, like I said. Ooh. Critical chance, attack speed, additional combo count chance. I feel like this is better. CC, attack speed, combo count chance. We're going to keep rolling it, because it's not that great, to be honest. 50% chance to gain additional combo. Or 3 meters of range. I'll take it. I'm going to take it. We're going to keep going, though. I'm just going to go all in. 100K Kuva rolling video, sure. Finisher. Why does everything have finisher damage on it? Why is finisher damage even a stat as a positive that's possible? Like, it's a great negative, don't get me wrong. But have you guys ever rolled something? Ooh. It's like the same Riven I already have, but with a negative. 83% attack speed, 279 critical chance. That's a lot more attack speed and critical. And like I said, the melee combo efficiency, that's a great negative because you're never really using charge attacks on this thing. I think we're going to take that. It's pretty much like the Riven I already have, but with higher stats. So this one's got 78% attack speed and 264 CC. And this one's got 60% more attack speed and... Oh, that's for the... well, on the normal Kronen, it's got 60% more attack speed. Not 60... It's got 15% more attack speed. 17%. All right, whatever. Numbers are hard sometimes, guys, okay? I think we should just keep going. Because, you know, we could get CCCD if we keep going. Let's go 10 more rolls. Why not? Why not? Trash. That's why not. We could have stopped ourselves, but we're deciding not to stop. You know, I've been farming Kuva lately anyway, so... Minus attack speed, untakeable. Untakeable. It's pretty funny we got the same Riven roll, just with a negative. I actually find that pretty hilarious. Range and Toxin is pretty good. That's not a bad one. But, you know, we already got this, which is a really good DPS upgrade, so... It's going to need to be a god roll for me to replace this. You're probably cringing that I'm continuing to roll it, but you know what? This is my channel, guys. Okay? We can cringe as much as we want here. Gonna keep on rolling, rolling, rolling. Ooh. I regret even more on every click. Alright, now we got enough for like 4 more. Will we break the curse? Minus critical damage is definitely not breaking the curse. See, I would take cold here. Some good stats for this. I think I already said that earlier, but cold is actually a pretty good element on melee weapon Rivens because you can actually run primed Fever Strike to get viral. And if you have Toxin in your Riven already, it's not a bad thing. It's going to let you do some good Toxin elemental builds. But since a primed Toxin mod is already existing, throwing on some cold's going to get you to viral. Viral is the best element, one of the best elements of the game right now. I'm saying it's objectively the best is not exactly accurate in every situation, but I'd say in like 90% of situations, yeah, it's the best. So last roll here. It was definitely a waste of Kuva to keep going here, but you know how it is. What else is there for me to do besides waste resources? Alright, so that's what we ended with. We started with range, initial combo, minus finisher. We ended with attack speed, critical chance, and minus melee combo efficiency. I doubt I can actually fit it on my build, but let's quickly take a comparison to what the stats would change between on these two Rivens. So I currently don't have the Riven equipped here, so it's 1.9. Let me just quickly show you guys. All right, so what a negative is going to make a difference on. Same exact Riven roll, but with no negative on this one. We're going to take it off, and then we're going to replace this with the Riven. It's going to give us about 10% more critical chance and slightly faster attack speed animation of from 1.96 to 2.14. There you go. Now keep in mind, a tri-stat with a negative is definitely a better Riven than this, where you're having like if we threw on like critical damage in the midst of all this stuff, that would be a God Roll Riven, or like a really good God Roll Riven, or Demigod Riven, I guess is what people call it. So yeah, minus any stat is going to make your positive stats higher. So that's basically it for the video. I'm going to go send this Riven over to the new owner, and hopefully they enjoy it. Like I said, it's pretty much the same thing, but this one's just like a couple % stronger. So hope you guys found the video helpful and fun. Make sure you check out the Twitch channel at twitch.tv/Gaz_TTV. Gonna have to definitely refarm some Kuva. We went 100K in on this Kronen Riven, and I mean, we got an okay one at the end. I wouldn't say this is 100K, worth 100K at all, as far as Kuva is concerned, but, you know, helping someone out, getting potentially a little bit stronger, you know. RNG is RNG. You can't control anything here. Man, it would be nice if we could lock stats on these, huh? I'll talk to you guys next time. Make sure you check out the other videos on the channel. I made an arcane buying guide yesterday for the Scarlet Spear. And I will see you tomorrow. Peace, guys.